What's going on, everybody? This is dkdynamite, and tonight we're going to be talking about the 7+ unlocks from completing episode 3 of Raids. Definitely stay tuned. But before we jump into that, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, drop a like, and also let me know in the comment section. How are you guys feeling about our mid-season 3 update for COD 2.0? Let me know how you're feeling about the multiplayer, Warzone, DMZ, and of course our new Raid episode. I'm honored to have been a part of one of the first teams to actually beat this episode live on stream. Shout out to Corey Stayer, an associative narrative designer over at Infinity Ward, and even the man, the myth, the legend himself, Chad Michael Collins, who plays Alex inside of this Modern Warfare reboot. They were both checking out the stream today and dropped some phenomenal support right after we beat the episode itself, and it was just a phenomenal experience beating it a couple of times. Appreciate all you guys out there who did drop some love over in chat today, and today we have quite a bit to go through when it comes to exactly what you get from beating the episode and some other secrets that you might not have known about. Now, tonight's video is sponsored by Software Keep. Software Keep provides digital software products including Windows 10, 11, Microsoft Offices, and antiviruses for much cheaper than retail price. If you're in need of Office or other softwares, you can browse their site as you can see on screen. The average customer saves 25% off their purchase, as Microsoft often overcharges. What's also great is that you receive lifetime year-round protection on all purchases, as Microsoft only provides monthly or even yearly subscriptions. You can buy softwares once and use them forever because they're worth it. They offer digital keys with top-notch 24/7 customer support with a 30-day money-back guarantee, whereas Microsoft doesn't even have a refund policy. Now, all your purchases are secured and safe with lifetime product guarantees. They have over 100,000 customers which rated their service 5 stars, so you can join them today by checking out the special link down below in this video's description or the pinned comment, and thank you to Software Keep for sponsoring tonight's video. Now, I do want to start by mentioning that a new feature did get quietly introduced into Raids, and it might just be all of Spec Ops actually, and that's the ability to rejoin a match. Obviously, as of a couple of days ago, it did leak out that we were going to be seeing a reconnect feature into Warzone 2.0 that'll probably also apply to DMZ, but this is a feature that I think is really important for just about any type of mode inside of Call of Duty, and I'm glad that Spec Ops or Raids are also going to be seeing a feature like this. It looks like it got quietly added today, and it works most of the time. I'm sure the feature itself will be more polished with time, but if anybody out there disconnects from a Raid episode, try your best to rejoin whoever it is that was hosting that lobby, whether it's your friend, maybe it's a random player that's in your recents. The reconnect feature should work out so it doesn't completely ruin a run if 1 or 2 people get disconnected, since these raids do require 3 people total to actually complete. Now, the previous raid episodes did offer about 7+ randomized rewards for beating them, and it was cool having a reason to go back and beat the episodes more than once. You just wouldn't know what you were gonna unlock after you beat the episode itself, so if you wanted something specific, you'd have to beat the episode a couple of times at least to probably get it, unless you were lucky and got it on the first try and just avoided getting the other items that you might not have been interested in. But I'm a completionist. I love beating the episode X amount of times to get all the rewards that are offered. This episode in particular only offers 5 randomized rewards, but it does make sense as to why, right? The rewards themselves are of a bit more quality than the ones that we got in seasons 1 and 2. So when it comes to the 5 randomized rewards, we have 2 loading screens here. One is called the Captain, the other one is called Regrets. We also have a Raid Season 3 calling card and even a Raid Season 3 emblem, both of which kind of match the calling cards and emblems that we got for seasons 1 and 2's raids. And again, both of these are also animated, which is fantastic. We're also going to be getting a Raid Episode 3 charm, also similar to the one that we got over in Season 2. It's also helpful that at the main menu of Raids, you can see how many rewards are available for that episode and which ones you have yet to unlock, which to me is great for the sake of clarity, since again, the UI has been heavily criticized over the last couple of months, and it is getting better every single season. Now, what's not a randomized reward though is the Alex Operator skin for use in multiplayer, Warzone, and DMZ. You have to beat the episode just 1 time to gain access to his character, and upon beating the episode 1 time on regular, you will then unlock the veteran version of the raid itself. You cannot play the veteran version of this raid until you beat the regular version. Hopefully that's clear. But yeah, for those that are waiting for an Alex Operator skin, we finally have one as of right now with the launch of Season 3 Reloaded, and it makes sense considering his return at the end of the Season 2 raid, and now he plays a full role in the entire episode here for Episode 3, and hopefully we end up getting a free offer for Farah and some other characters in future raid episodes. Now, there is one exclusive reward for beating this raid on veteran mode, which we did on stream earlier today, and that is the animated galvanic weapon camo. Yes, you heard that right. The weapon camo itself is free and is animated, right? It's very rare to see animated rewards for free that are not locked behind bundles, and people are arguing that this looks almost as good, if not better, than the mastery camos like Polyatomic and Orion inside of Modern Warfare 2. It's a really damn good looking camo, and I do have a guide coming up later tonight talking about the best tips and tricks to actually beat this episode on regular and veteran. I just wanted to get this rewards video out first just so you guys are aware of what you're getting yourself into and what you can unlock beating this episode on a regular and even veteran. But today was also a very hectic launch for the mid-season update. There were some massive patch notes dropped and some crazy updates for DMZ and raids, on top of the other stuff that we expected for multiplayer and even Warzone. So much to cover, which will all be posted here on the main channel, of course. But obviously for the first 2 raid episodes, we did get some free camos you can get by beating both of those, and there was even free blueprints offered for beating both those episodes on veteran. But this time around, there were no blueprints offered for beating this 3rd episode, but just a very exclusive animated camo for veteran, and another exclusive camo which is considered classified for finding a secret weapon in this 3rd raid episode, which I'll also be covering in a separate video that has not been solved yet at the time of recording this one. But it's cool that there are 2 total camos offered from beating this raid, which in my opinion do offer a little bit more value than blueprints ever would, but all subjective. Debate that down below in the comments, of course. There's no doubt in my mind that this raid also offers some other Easter eggs and secrets that we have yet to solve, but I absolutely love the depth they put into this raid in particular. I think it was very different from the first 2 episodes, and it's probably my favorite one yet. I'm hoping that with each raid that comes out, it gets better and better than the last one. That's how I felt like it's been so far. I think the 3rd one's definitely better than the 2nd one, and the 2nd one was miles better than the 1st one, so hopefully it's still up from here. Now, to circle back to Alex though, if you guys are wondering, wait, what about an alternative skin for Alex for maybe a Raid Season 3 bundle? As of right now, a Raid Season 3 bundle has not been found and has not been announced in any way, shape, or form. The first 2 seasons offered Raid bundles. I know the first season offered a Gaz season bundle, which offered an alternative look for Gaz, and even a 3rd skin for both beating the episode once and then buying that bundle. Season 2 had a very similar offer for Captain Price, where there was an alternative look for Price for beating the episode and then buying a certain bundle for a total of 3 Price skins with just 1 update. So we got 3 Gaz skins, 3 Price skins, but as of right now, we only have 1 Alex skin here in Season 3 Reloaded. It's unclear as to why we didn't get another raid bundle, but maybe you guys out there are happy about that, since people do argue it's a bit unfair that you could just buy a raid season bundle and then get, you know, a bunch of stars for your Spec Ops kits, when in reality people out there probably didn't buy those bundles and had to actually grind those stars legitimately from playing Spec Ops or repeating the raid episodes. So let me know how you guys feel about that one, but it's 2 less skins that we got today, which is fine. But in terms of bundles that did get added with our mid-season 3 update, we have the Rat Pack bundle, which is hilarious, a Shark Bait Blueprint bundle, and even a bunch of bundle discounts for existing packs that came out a little while ago, which is something they've done a little bit in the past, where they reduced the price of a bundle by like a couple hundred COD points or something, but that has all been introduced as of today with our mid-season 3 update. But it doesn't look like we're going to be getting a Alex Operator bundle anytime soon. Now lastly, here's the cutscene that we'll play for beating episode 3 of Raids.
Already?
He's down. We clear?
Negative. Roof's weak. High-speed fuse. Charges on the walls. We gotta move. It's locked.
Out there!
Fire! Check fire!
She was gonna shoot him?
Charges safe. No threat.
Drop your weapons. All of you now!
All right. Put it down.
شكرا أختي.
But that is about it. This has been dkdynamite. Leave our thoughts down below in the comment section. What are your thoughts on the 7+ unlocks for completing episode 3 of Raids? How are you feeling about the story implications and the return of Hadir in the ending cutscene and everything else we discussed? Really hope you've enjoyed, and peace out, everybody.